First of all, hello to all our viewers. So, guys, usually day 3 of the test match is called the moving day because the runs scored or the wicket fall on that day are significantly more than the other days. But in this test match, England versus West Indies test match, the first test match, day 2 was one such day where England were bowled out for 204 and West Indies are now at 57 for 1 in 19.3 overs with Shehok and Craig Brathwaite not out. So just I am just recapitulating the day or analyzing the day for all of you to who have not watched this match or who likes my channel. The day started with Joe Denley and Rory Burns. Rory Burns starting the day. It was perfect conditions for the pace attack of West Indies, and Gabriel, who was looking in full flow, a tall, strong lad in full flow in bowling as much high pace as 90 miles per hour or 145 kilometers per hour, and he instantly reaped reward after 4-3 overs when he got out Denley with one that just nipped back in and got his off stump out of the ground, just like that the Sibley's dismissal. But the difference was in Sibley's dismissal it hit the top of the stump, and in this dismissal it hit the middle of the off stump, and the off stump was out of the ground. Then when the Denley wicket was taken, the top order of the remaining top order of England was shattered, like as that of the pack of card packs. Soon they were 86 for 5 when Stokes and Butler came. And what a partnership they developed. From 86 for 5 they moved on to 137 for 5 till Holder coming into the attack and taking both of the wickets. Now talking about that partnership between Ben Stokes, who was the captain for this test match, and Josh Butler, the vice captain. So on the shoulders of both these players there was much responsibility as shown in their batting. They were taking the aggressive route, and at that time the overcast conditions were there, but they were getting to the pitch of the ball and showing some class. That why they are called the premier batsmen in that batting lineup, and they played some classy shots, ran down the pitch to attack the bowlers and took some aggressive parts. But Holder was not going to look back. He was motivating his players as much as he can, and when he came back into the attack at 137, and soon that 137 for 5 changed into 137 for 6 with Holder taking the wicket of Ben Stokes. Ben Stokes was just coming down the pitch to attack him, and the ball just angled away of him and took the edge and to the keeper. What a bowling he did! He did exceptionally well. 6 for 45 in 6 for 42 in 20 overs. What is career best figures, and he was constantly bowling in that channel, constantly attacking the batsmen, and he got the remaining order of the batsmen from Oli Pope or Zach Crawley to Mark Wood. He got out. All the batsmen became the victim of his sharp bowling. He was bowling in that consistent channel of 4th or 5th stump, and with such a discipline. And then Gabriel came at the last and snared the wicket of Anderson to get the whole team out on just a mere 204. Not a good target, but also the overcast condition and moisture in the pitch also helped the bowler, because there were the periods of slight drizzle in that day, so the moisture was on the inside the pitch, the overcast conditions were there, so all of these were supporting the bowlers as much as the saliva do in the normal conditions. So I think they wouldn't have felt the absence of saliva, and when your team is getting wickets, you don't get much bigger motivation as of that. So Gabriel and Holder with some exceptional bowling shared the all 10 wickets. Gabriel with 4 wickets, and of the top 4, Burns, Sibley, Dinley, and Anderson and Holder with remaining 6 wickets snared the 10 wickets of England. And now coming to the West Indies batting, West Indies opened the innings with Craig Brathwaite and John Campbell, and Craig Brathwaite was playing his traditional role of a blocker of the ball, just looking to play like that the Chitteshwar Pujar role, an anchoring role around the wicket, and Campbell was attacking from the other side of the wicket, so he was looking to attack the bowler. Anything that was flawed by Anderson or by any of their bowler, he was taking the full advantage of it and going hard on the bowler. His aggressive route continues, but when the Anderson bowled an in-swinger, he just missed it and was given out LBW. When he reviewed it, it was pitching outside leg, so he survived. But on the very next over of Anderson, he bowled a similar type of delivery, and this time it was given out. Again reviewed, and this time it was hitting middle and off stump, and he was given out. So John Campbell was given was out on 28 of 36 balls, and Shehope came to the wicket. They were playing cautiously when bad light interrupted, and the day was called off. So it was totally a West Indies day from the very beginning, from Holder Gabriel saga to the Campbell attacking the English bowlers. So hopefully now England understands that West Indies are no pushovers, and they can win a test match in England also, unlikely to that of the 2017 tour of England. Thank you very much. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe to this channel, and thank you for listening to me.